So I wanted to catch you guys up on the beautiful mountain trails. Well, they're not really a mountain, but bike trails that are in our backyard. This is where we live. This is a little trail that I decided to walk on today. The road is right there and it runs all the way back to where our house is. But I came inside of the woods from little mountain bike trails. And I saved a couple of fish because apparently the rains that came down today, I think I'm gonna come down here, guys. And it's a little flooded, but it's not that bad. The rains that came down today apparently took some fish out of their habitat, and along the trail there was these little streams, kind of like this, and there was just like all these fish just like dying. And I'm sorry, but I can't just let nature take its course when I see that. That is just sad. So I rescued each and every single one. I didn't leave a single one behind. Let's keep going. Let's see what is beyond this little hill. This is, I'm gonna go this way. This is for bikers, mostly, but you can definitely walk it. That's why they have this little side trail. I think if I had a bicycle, this would be like my favorite thing to do. So that'd be something definitely worth looking into. Getting some bikes again. I used to have an incredible bike, and oh look, blackberries are returning. That's cool. But I had this incredible bike, and I bought an amazing seat called Cloud9, and that thing was so comfortable. But like over the years, it started to get harder to pedal. Or easier, I don't know how you say it, but it just wasn't working right. So even though I would pedal pretty hardcore, I wouldn't go very fast. And I adjusted my chain and all kinds of stuff, so it could just be that it wasn't as perfectly, like, I don't know, the metal may have been warped a little bit over time, so it just wasn't working as well. So we ended up selling it a long time ago, and now I kind of wish I hadn't, even though, you know, it was a mountain bike. It wasn't a regular bicycle. But even though it wasn't super well, like super properly working, I still wish I had it, just because now I would have gotten a lot of use out of it. But, okay, so there you go. This is where we live now, and see, so I'm just gonna tell you guys, it just got done raining for like about a day and a half. But because we're so high up, there's minimal flooding here. However, when I went into town today, I noticed lots of places very, very badly flooded. One of those was the State College here, and you couldn't even turn down the road. It was at least 2 feet of water at the entrance. Let me turn this around so you can actually like see me. So hey. I am probably just gonna stay out for maybe another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna head back to the house. I always love to see these. Like I seriously enjoy these little pile of rocks. I don't know, it's just like a hiker's way of saying, hey, what's up? You know, I was here. You can put your rock if you want to, which actually I don't mind if I do, if I can find a small enough rock. I doubt it though. There's like no rocks around. Maybe on my way back I'll put one up there. But there's all kinds of wildlife out here. All kinds. And this is my first time actually walking this trail. But what I'm noticing is there's a lot of dragonflies, a lot of froggies, I guess frogs, little crickets and things like that. All kinds of birds that I don't even know what they're called. Like, I haven't seen them before because I've only really ever looked up the birds from the west. Ow, that hurts. What was that? Oh, it was like a spiny thing. Okay, so which way should we go? This way or forward that direction? Let's go forward and then we'll come back to the same place we came, which would be to my left on my way back. And see, this is why it's important to make like little videos when you do go off like a fork in the road or something, because then you can look at your surroundings later and be like, oh, okay, this is where I turn. Because when you're walking, when you're hiking, a lot of it can start looking the same. Ah! There's like a bug on my hair. A lot of it can start looking the same. Alright, let's see what this says. It says Serpent Trail, Shane's Trail, aka Serpent's Trail. There's like a little deer stand or something up there. Serpent's Trail probably means that it's windy. You know what? I have a feeling I should turn back. Just because, I don't know. I've already been walking for a good 30 minutes and it's starting to get dark, and I definitely don't want to get back in the dark, so. But look how cool this is. This is like, probably there's a creek down there. That would be my guess. Yeah, you can hear it. You can definitely hear the creek. It would be very cool to go see it. Which actually, I might go check out this Serpent Trail really quick, because it looks like it goes down there. So yeah, let's see if there's anything down there to see. There should be some kind of water here because there's literally all these little streams and they're running downhill. My guess is that they're going somewhere. This is a very cool trail. It's like in the woods, deep in the woods. I always really appreciate trails like this. Just because it's like so untouched by man. I mean, you just feel like you're in nature with the critters. I mean, you kind of are. So I was wrong. That is definitely what I was thinking would be a river or a creek, and it's not. So, all right, I'm happy now. I think, what is that? Oh, it's a leaf. I'm also always on the hunt for mushrooms because, oh wait, did you see that? Look, there is a little bit of water. Just a little. But I don't think there's any fish in that because I don't see a stream that would have come down here. I think that's just collected water. But anyways, so I was saying, I really love foraging for mushrooms. Of course, other things too. And if I knew what they were, right? Because that's kind of the thing. If you're a forager, you want to be certain. You want to be like 100% certain of what it is that you are foraging. Oh, sorry, we did go this way. But I am so used to traveling and foraging for mushrooms so that I've actually learned and actually talked to a couple of professionals, went out foraging with professionals for mushrooms. So they taught me basically what to look for. Okay, this is where we go left. Oh, I did want to show you guys that I found a rock. I'm going to carefully place it right on top. Yay, I contributed. I think that's like maybe one of the first or second times that I've made a contribution to those, so cool. Guys, I'm going back through where I rescued the fish, and I wanted to show you kind of what I rescued them from. So you can see like all this like water. There was like one or two in this little part, like one in this part, and then I like helped them along. So, oh, still stuck. Oh dear. No. You see? We need to rescue you, okay? Ah! It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna rescue you. I don't want you to die, silly. Right. I'm thinking I'm gonna put you in the big river, which is like right here. Yes. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a good life. I bless you in the name of Jesus to have a good life. Is there any more I need to rescue? Nope. Okay. I'll walk over this little trail. So this, you can see how this is like a bike path. But this, I thought this part was super cool. All these little rocks. I'm gonna turn this around and show you guys. I know it looks like I'm wearing a choker, but it's actually my headphones. Show you guys where I'm going. This is such a beautiful part of the trail right here. So here in just a little bit, I'll take you guys out to the road. And you could probably see the road from here. In fact, I'm thinking I'm gonna actually get on the road. Yeah, let's do that. This may have even been where I came in from, because I was walking on the road before I came into here. Yeah. Okay, well this is the way I'm gonna go back home. Okay, I want to show you. So this road, if you follow it all the way that way, that goes down to Perdido River. Alabama is literally within a few, maybe 2 miles or 3 miles away. Not even that far. So the border is right there. Currently we're in Florida. And then if you follow the road this way, that's where we live, somewhere down this road. So I will see you guys when I get there. Well, I made it home and oh, it's very dark. I am definitely happy to have done the hike that I did, but my feet hurt a little. I'm gonna show you guys my kitchen. So here's my little kitchen. It's kind of like a U shape. And you've got like a bar, and then we got this table donated. We've got this baker's rack donated, and that actually is a cedar cabinet, and I love that cabinet. Here, let me turn the light up. I know, up because it's one of those. Anyways, this cabinet is beautiful. It's a corner cabinet, as you can tell. And I use it for all of my teas, my collection, my plethora of teas. There's quite a few teas in there. I can say a lot. But this cabinet was given to me by our maintenance guy. His name was Ira, and this was back when I lived in an apartment complex here in Pensacola a long time ago, a couple of years back. He knew how much I liked it, and then one day he knocked on my door. He had brought it up the stairs. Like, this is an amazing person. He brought it up the stairs and said, I wanted to give this to you because you liked it so much, so here you go. And that thing is amazing. It has been through like 4 moves. So it just got a little dinged up in the last one. Like, I'll show you here on the bottom. So that needs to be adjusted, just nailed back into place. But you see it kind of like broke right there, but it could be wood glued back together. But anyways, I love this thing. This is amazing. I love all the shelvings in here. Super cool. I also have a torch down there because I am a jeweler. So in case you were wondering about this ring, this is my Larimar ring that I just finished making yesterday. And I seriously like love this stone. Like, I love this color, so beautiful. I really like this stone, and Larimar in general is pretty. It's very pretty stone. But yeah, I just finished making that, and then I made this one a couple of months ago. This is just a hammered sterling silver ring. But yeah, don't mind my nails. They're a little bit on the dirty side from all the gardening. But yeah, so that is my Larimar ring. I really do like the rectangle kind of square look. I think it's so pretty. But anyway, so that's my tea collection. And we just moved into this house like maybe a week and a half ago. So none of this is renovated. It's really in good condition. It's just a little outdated, you know, like the wallpaper and the floor and you know, the countertops or whatever. But I do really like the cabinets. They're like this beautiful, I don't know how to describe them, like a light pine color. Kind of looks yellow in this light, but it's not. It's so pretty. Anyways, I am going to make some hot tea. This is my hot water heater. So I just turn this on and then it just starts heating it up. So let's go over to the teas and pick one out. Probably something relaxing because it's nighttime. I'm about to go to bed soon. Let's see. There's so many to choose from. There's the Natty Blend, which is my always go-to. I created this at this place called Loose Leaf Market. I think this was in Arizona. And this really works for calming you down and like getting you ready for bed. So I may have that. I might actually have that. I wish I had like an herbal coconut because I love coconut. I have so many coconut ones, but none of them are herbal. There's like white tea. Yeah, I'm thinking all of those have a little bit of caffeine, so no. Yep, looks like I'm gonna go with the Natty Blend. Dino's kind of falling over. Hey. Okay. Should I use Dino? Yes, let's use a Dino. We'll use the green one. Actually, no, yeah, I'll use the green one. Because a lot of times I'll just pour this in my little teacup, or my little teapot in there. But I think I'm gonna use Dino today because he's so cute. And I'll show you guys what he looks like when you put him in a cup. He's absolutely adorable. So you can stay right there for now. And let me see, here's all my teacups. Probably a big one. Yep. He just kind of sits in there like that. It looks really cute when he's in a taller glass. He's like, look. He's so adorable. But I'm gonna put him in there. Put that back up here. And show you guys some of my plates too. Kind of how I have everything organized. If you want a more extensive tour, I can definitely do that. Like, just kind of take you guys little by little, show you guys like all my cabinets. Like, if you want a kitchen tour, if you want a house tour, like, just let me know in the comments below and I will do that. But for now, I'm gonna make myself a tea. Okay, so I just filled him up. So you fill up the bottom first. And now I'm just gonna put him back on there. Okay, little Dino is ready for his bath. And the hot water just went off. Actually, I turned it off because it was already boiling. So we're just going to put the water in the cup. Ah, he's floating. It's okay, he'll come down in a minute, like once the water goes in there. The water gets inside and start sinking. See the little bubbles coming up. Sometimes you just have to help him. But he's still wanting to come up. Come on, Dino. You gotta stay there. So we're getting more of those bubbles out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I really enjoyed hanging out with you today. Be blessed, and until next time, bye.